My name is Gershom Motubatse. I stay in Thulamashe, Mapiti. I live with my brothers and sisters. I am 23 years old and I'm self-employed. I'm a good boy who loves people. I love soccer. And I love being around my siblings. My primary school, I was learning at for English medium school. It was nice. I grew up from a good family. I miss school, primary school, and my high school I learned at Mafemani High School. My high school life, it was nice, but it was hard because I had to always focus on my studies and I had to always focus on doing the right thing. It was the friends, peer pressure, and I started smoking marijuana. So it was difficult for me to focus because most of the time I had to spend on smoking marijuana. It was through I saw it on TV, and then I started to learn myself. I was still a young boy. I was in grade 6. So I taught myself. I saw it on the TV, on the movies. I saw them smoking. There's this other movie called American King Pie. I saw this other dude smoking a big bomb. And then they suggested that I wanted to try. And then I tried and then I got addicted. And it was super perfect. They were supportive. They were always wishing and wanting me to be successful. And then they were always telling me to go to school. I have to do my homeworks. I have to bath. And I have to stay out of trouble. I have never went to bed without food. Everything I asked for, they will try to get for me, like phones, games, anything like clothes, everything. They would try to get it for me. They bought even PlayStations, and then they even bought me games, clothes, expensive clothes and cheap clothes, Mr. Price, Sportsing. If they have money, they would get it for me, Sportsing or Mr. Price. My father was a principal at Samson Sibui, Manyeleti. Then my mother was a nurse at Bushbuckridge, Dinjalo. They were supportive. The relationship was good. It was super perfect. There was love, and they were supportive. They were always there for each other. Um, like we used to get along like teamwork. We were all one thing. I remember when my mother passed away, they were all one thing. They were supporting each other and they were giving love. There was peace inside. Yeah. Okay, the money it was coming for, I inherited all the money I had. It was the money that I had, it was coming from inheritance. So firstly my mother passed away and then we got the inheritance. I think it was 110. And then my father passed away and then I got 1.5 million. And then I misused it. My mother's first money was 2012 March, and then my father it was 2019 November. Yeah. And it was a period of 3 months. 3 months, and then the second month we got it. Okay, I was with my sisters. We were left, the three of us. I was with my sisters. We were left alone. We were being supportive each other, waiting for the money to come out. So actually we were the three of us. It was good. It was good and bad. I had no friends. The people I was living with, they were all my brothers. But we were treating like each other like we're friends. First of all, when the first money of my mother, I was with my dad. We were at home. And then so the second money I was with my sisters. And then we were here at Thulamashe. I was happy and then I was busy planning on what I will do with the money so I cannot suffer because my parents are both dead and they are gone and they will never come back. So I was busy planning on doing businesses, like creating a lot of things that will generate an income. I have never wanted to suffer. I was shocked, full of emotions, feelings. I was even speechless. I have never thought I would get such money. Yes, it was a lump sum. It was a lump sum. I got it once. Xa kusungula a ni xavanga nchumu. Xa kusungula hi mali leya ni ya invest. Ni fambi na mamankulu wa mina. Ye ya invest mali leya. So then loko yi invest ni xave 2, xave timpahla. And then xave 3, se ni xava tibiya. She is so blind. Puzza blind. 900,000. Then I was left with 100,000. So 50,000 we did the funeral. Then the other one I bought closed, and then I started to drink it. It was nice and difficult because I noticed that I'm on my own and I had to make my own decisions. And then no, I did make good decisions, but I made bad decisions. I spent most of the money on the wrong things, and I spent less money on the good things. I think it was 700,000. Yeah. I'm the last born. So if you are the last born, you have to inherit more than the ones, the older ones. Mostly, when you inherit money, you start getting friends, and the people who come to you when you get money inheritance, they are not good friends. So like me, I got bad friends. Then we chatted, man. I had brothers, so the friends that I came with them. They used to tell me to stay away from the brothers, who I call them friends. So first of all, it was that they told me to stay away from the brothers who I say they are my friends. So that is the first bad influence. Second influence, they introduced me to drugs, and then girlfriends, and they were chasing my brothers away because they were my friends. I spent maybe 3,000 on beers, girlfriends, 1,000. Every day I used to use 1,000, 2,000. Yeah. I used to do parties. I went out. I bought my girlfriend's phones, my guitar, maybe 50,000 clothes, beer, phones. Yeah. Spent booze, number almost 50,000. Yeah, on friends. Bought the cars. I bought expensive phones. 110. Expensive Polo. I buy it with Bank Toyota. 2019. Yes, I bought it through someone. It was a relative. I told him I have good relationship with my brothers, since I call them friends. I have good relationship with them. So I told them that I'm in a hurry, I need a car, because I might end up not buying a car, because there's too much temptations, and I have a lot of money, and there's people coming, new friends, new relatives, you see, new girlfriends, yeah. And girlfriends I used to change every day. Around here in Wheatbank and Joburg, Nelspruit. No, there's no one who used to travel. Graskop, Kruger National Park, Woodspruit, Durban, Free State. All over. I think it was 7,000, 10,000, 20,000. It was me. Yes, maybe, yes, let me say yes, but I don't know who it was. Yes, because most of the money I don't understand where. Check here, Mara yo vele most of my friends vele by Jean Malame. Because I used to get drunk and leave my cards, and I never kept my PIN as a secret. Yes, there was a friend who I trusted, took my card and took the money, and then he left, never came back. Maybe he took 100,000 or 200,000. Bought furniture, bought beds, bought TV, bought pots, and I fixed my father's house, and I did tombstones. Yeah. I used to put grams, and I used to buy for them, for my friends. I used to buy for them. Put grams, 3,000, 3,000. I used to go and buy. And the whole amount. Maybe 300,000, 200,000. It was on the time I got the money, 2019. It was during Corona. I had money. Then we organized booze. And then we'd stay with call girls and Majita and chill at home. There was people who used to sell the booze. They would deliver and then we would go and buy. Bought clothes, expensive shoes, expensive jockeys, expensive roll-ons, expensive perfumes. I don't even remember. Hugo Boss, Bugatti, Gucci, Dolce & Gabbana, 3.5, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000 in one day, and even 20. Yeah, maybe 300,000. I don't remember. But it was on the day people were starting to leave me. All the people who I called friends, they were not taking me serious. They all left. I went and cancelled the money and took the money. The money was charged because I cancelled the investment. So I went and took it and I charged it. Right. Then maybe they took 10,000. Then they gave me. I spent the cherry, booze, swakudya, and just take away every day. Selling about 10,000. I sold it for 20,000. Then sold it for drugs, for booze, because I wanted to show them that I still have money. Yes, I sold the car. It was difficult, very difficult and painful, because I used to have money on meanwhile all the shops are closed, and then all the things, it was expensive. And then the minute the money, sold all my furniture in my flat. I sold even my clothes, everything I had bought, my phone. I sold everything. I was using an iPhone. I was using iPhones, I sold them out. 3,000, 4,000. iPhone 11 Pro Max. My couch, my TV, my bed, pots, stove, everything. I have a girlfriend. She told me that she's pregnant. I gave her 2.5. And then I found an apartment. And then I bought another furniture. And then I was out. I learned that you have to plan, and you have to have secrets. Your own secret. You have to plan, and you have to have a secret, and you have to respect life, and you have to have faith in God, and you have to admit that you can't always win. Yeah.